Hi, today in lieu of our month of love, I'm going to wrap it up with one last really awesome thing you can do to love yourself, and that is to take a bath. So I'm just going to show you a few of my favorite ways to bathe, and I realize that not everyone has a bathtub, so if you don't have a bathtub, you could always give yourself a foot bath. And foot baths are super simple. All you need is like a giant bowl that your feet can fit in, warm water, maybe a tea kettle that warms it for you, that you can keep adding water to, or someone could do that for you. But I have taught some foot bath classes and found these crazy huge like oil tubs at the dollar store. So you could get one of those, the perfect size for feet, almost any size feet. So yeah, you can do this in your bathtub or in your foot bath. But I'm going to show you some of my favorite ways. And just a reminder that your skin is a giant organ. So all of the herbs and essential oils that you're using in your bath are, it's a great delivery system for them to get into your body. And also when your skin is moist, it's more absorbent, so it's going to really draw all of your essential oils and herbs in a lot more effectively. So yeah, I'm just going to show you a few of my favorite things. If you are using essential oils in your bath water, you do want to keep in mind that they are going to be stronger than normal. So you might want to take some sort of a carrier oil and swirl that in your bathtub before you put your oils in. And so this is a really great blend of different carrier oils called V6 that's made by Young Living. You don't have to use this. You can use something as simple as olive oil in your bathtub, or jojoba oil or sweet almond oil are really great. This one actually has grapeseed oil, sesame seed oil, sweet almond oil, wheat germ oil, sunflower seed oil, and olive oil in it. So it's a nice blend. And even if you do have essential oils in your bathtub and you're in the bathtub and you're starting to feel a sensation that maybe doesn't agree with you, you can add a little bit of this V6 after the fact also and swirl it in, and it should take care of any unpleasant sensations you are experiencing. Another thing that I really love to put in my bath are Epsom salts. And so oftentimes when I use up an essential oil bottle, I will turn it over upside down in Epsom salts and just kind of let it draw out whatever's left in the bottle, because I don't want to waste even a few drops. So then I put a whole bunch of bottles in here and make myself a nice detox bath. And so the Epsom salts I just keep closed up and next to my bath, and I put a few scoops in or just dump some in while I'm in the bath. And that actually will help with making the oils less strong as well. So if you don't have access to V6 or another kind of carrier oil, you can always use Epsom salts. Something that I like to tell people is it's basically like giving your body a bath in tea. So you actually can take a tea bag and make a pot of tea and heat it up, and you can steep the tea bag and then pour the tea inside of your bath. Or another way that you can do it is you can actually make a tea bag that you put in your bath with you. So some things that I love to put in my tea bag, this is just a little muslin bag. You can get them at a lot of health food stores. And you can reuse them if you want to, or it could be a one-off. Usually if I send someone an essential oil that they order from me, I put them in one of these bags so you can make yourself a bath. So things that I like to put in that are good soothers are oats. So literally just oats, the kind of oats that you eat. So I will just take some of those. And this is really wonderful if your skin is irritated for any reason. If you have a rash, if you have discomfort, you can just pour some oats in. And so I add those to the bath usually, and that'll make your bath nice and milky. And then I love to add This is calendula, and I grow it in my yard. So sometimes it's different colors, like this really beautiful. It's not quite as beautiful as it was when it wasn't dry, but you can just add some leaves from your calendula plants if you save those, or get it at an herb store. They have calendula, and I love to put chamomile in, another great soother. So this is just dried chamomile, and I put it all right in the bag with the oats. And so then when you're filling your bath, you would tighten this drawstring. Another thing that I put in is dried lavender. I don't have that handy right now, but I love to put that in too, just because I love lavender. So yeah, you just tighten the drawstring, and then as this sits in the warm bath water, you can just squeeze it, and it will make your bath milky and super soothing and relaxing. It's so good for you in so many different ways. So oftentimes I'll do that, and I'll add essential oils. So some of my favorites for the bathtub, good grounders, are sandalwood, and I love vetiver, and cedarwood. Those are all wonderful, and you really only need like a drop in your bath, excuse me. And then other good oils that I love for my bath. Tangerine is my favorite citrus, and it's just really uplifting and helps to calm you and enhances your mood. So I usually put that with some jasmine, because I also love jasmine, and they smell really wonderful together. So sometimes I'll just take a tangerine and jasmine bath. But again, you can add your milky tea to that as well. And then some really special additions are, well, I have a chamomile oil too. There's German and Roman chamomile essential oil. So if you don't have the dried chamomile, you could always add the essential oils. But then rose and ylang ylang are super special treats. And I always love frankincense in my bath. That's something that I add almost every single time. So you can put all those things in your foot bath and just soak your feet. And it's great if you are watching TV or reading your book or whatever. It's just a nice treat. Have a towel nearby and know that you're doing your body good and loving on yourself. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.